What is going on, guys? Welcome back to this video. Today I got a couple packages in the mail that I was expecting. Shout out to Rock Auto for having super affordable parts for your vehicles, and yeah, you basically get it at cost, and instead of like going through AutoZone and all that stuff, and they would up the pricing for themselves so they can make money on it. But Rock Auto, not like that at all. I haven't checked what they are. I haven't checked the tracking on them, so I ordered a few things and I have an idea what's in a couple of these, but let's just open them up and find out. First box. Shout out to Chris for this nice table here that you guys are resting on. Oh yeah. This is my LED license plate bolts. Love how this wasn't a box and stuff. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, box number 2. This one's a little heavier, so it feels like it has some stuff in it. I could be wrong. It could be just like the LED bulbs. This time. So this one is a valve cover gasket, like I said. Waiting for this so we can pop the valve cover off and paint it. So that will go along with also painting our bumper and fender, which will be tomorrow. We got plug wires. Because 240, well, not just 240, but in any buying a used car situation, you should always do a tune-up on your car, just because you never know what the last owner did or didn't. So, and this is, what is this? Ultra Power KS. I think this is the NOx sensor. I ordered, yep, NOx sensor. Reason why I got a NOx sensor, because one of the, this is one of the codes that I scanned earlier, like way before, for my car, and so it has a NOx sensor code, so we're just gonna replace that. And yeah, and oh yeah, I also ordered spark plugs, but they should be here tomorrow. So that, valve cover gasket, spark plugs should be in another video. Right now we're gonna try to do the NOx sensor and license plate bulbs. Here's the finished product. Really? That was anticlimactic. Arm it off. Don't even look like they work. Watch, it's gonna be something really stupid. Like I didn't push it in all the way. This is content for you guys. Watch me fail. Alright, let's try that again. Disengage the alarm, turn the lights on, and blam, LEDs. The struggles of being me, nothing ever really goes right. Alright guys, so now on to the NOx sensor. So the NOx sensor, some of you guys might know, some of you guys might not. It's located in this jungle of mess in They're KA. I'm just gonna show you guys. Well, below that bolt right there is a knock sensor, and it looks like it's melted. So no wonder why I have a knock sensor code. I would do this at the shop, but you know, I didn't want to drive all the way to the shop just to do this knock sensor, blah blah blah, when I have the tools at home. And I think Chris is also working in the shop too, so it'll be kind of crammed. So let me just do this here. Let me set you guys up. Watch me struggle on this, just because, yeah, this knock sensor doesn't look easy at all. So bear with me, guys. And for you guys that still own the KA and that had to do this, I feel your pain right now. Because right now the motor's still super hot, so I'm about to get burnt. All right, so look it up. Tools that you're going to be needing is a 12 mil for the knock sensor itself, and supposedly a 10 mil to get some fuel lines out of the way, so it makes it easier. So let me get the fuel lines out of the way. Yeah, so tools, 12 mil, 10 mil, and a long extension is what I'm told that you need. Alright, so we might have to go in the shop, just because I can't get this right here, and I need swivel sockets. So let's call Chris and see what's going on. Okay, so failed attempt at home. Now time to go to the shop and try this knock sensor out. This thing, like I said, pain in the ass right now. So yeah, let's go to the shop, see Chris and everybody. All right, guys, so we're at the shop right now. Chris and Courtney are in the paint booth right now because they are painting Chris's valve covers. And right now, as I said, came here for some swivel sockets, so I got some. And we're gonna attack this knock sensor again. So let me set you guys up. Sheesh, that knock sensor was on there. So Chris has a magnet. Let's take that bolt out. Let's hope we get it first try. It's like the crane games and like arcades and stuff. I'm usually really good at them, but this is a whole different story. Oh yeah, got it. First try. Right there, the bolt to my code. All right, guys. So this is what your knock sensor is not supposed to look like at all. And as you can see, I kind of pulled a little too hard and it kind of depinned itself. So yeah, but that's how the new knock sensor is. Not melted, not literally like crackling apart. But Roberto, how easy is it to repin?
Oh fuck. I actually have a lot of those style connectors at the shop. So maybe I can just find you one and you can just splice it in.
That works for me.
Probably be easy because I mean that pin's gone.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Spend too much time on it. It probably wouldn't work.
All right, sounds good to me. So we'll just wait until Roberto's ready. I don't want to rush him. All right, guys. So here's the wiring harness mess. So now let me look in this and try to find a plug that works with my knock sensor. All right, guys, so I found two plugs that could work. I had to make slight modifications to them. Some of you guys might think it's ghetto, but if it works, it works. So I brought 2, just in case. So let's go back to my car. Well, let's go back to Roberto, see what he says about it. All right, so I got the new plug, butt connected to the old knock sensor wire. Hopefully that works. But ask Roberto what to do next, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Kind of winging it. All right, so a couple hours later, I finally finished. I kept running into certain things, like I couldn't find a good place to relocate the knock sensor, because what Roberto was saying is that you can literally place it anywhere as long as the bolt goes through and as long as the knock sensor grounds itself, because what he was saying, it's basically just a big ground. And so I was having trouble finding a place for it. Finally found a place, and then it was just barely out of reach of the wiring, so I tugged it a little bit and I depinned some clips, so I had to splice a little bit, do a little haggotry, and I'm not proud of it. So whoever has an S14 sub harness and just wants to send me it, or I'll give you a little bit of cash, go to my DMs on Instagram of R860, and then we'll talk. You know, just because I just want to be safe. I don't want to do this hack stuff, just because I cleared the codes and so far nothing came back up. But let me just drive it around and see if it comes back up. If it comes back up, then you know, obviously what I did didn't work. But the car still starts up, drives, everything. So let me show that to you guys, so you guys don't think I'm lying. Lights are on. Starts back up. No lights on yet. Just let me drive it like back to the house and see if any lights come back on, and then we'll see what happens. All I know is that whoever designed that knock sensor location, I hate you. Man, this is just a learning experience of being a car enthusiast. You know, sometimes, you know, you would just want to do things yourself, and you don't want to pay anyone else to do it, just because, you know, other people ask for a large amount of money just for the littlest things. And you know, yeah, I used to work closer to the techs at like dealerships, and you know, I see what they have to go through just to get these jobs done, and I get it. I get why they charge that much, blah blah blah. But you know, I get it. But yeah, so I'm gonna see how long this video is right now, and if it's long enough, I'll post this as one video. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so today you watched me struggle on working on the 240, and you know, everybody has those days where nothing goes your way. So far the drive home, no codes came up, but obviously I still got to drive it some more. But I'm hoping, you know, everything's all good with that knock sensor. I'm not proud of it. Like I said, if anyone has the sub harness or the harness that connects to the knock sensor to the wiring harness that snakes through the intake, let me know. Go to my DMs or a comment down below, and I'll try to talk to you about it. And hopefully tomorrow is a better day, because tomorrow we're going to be painting the bumper and the fender, and hopefully the valve cover. And you know, so that's something for you guys to look forward to. But I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Be easy on me in the comments, because I know you guys are about to roast me about this video. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hope you guys enjoy.